Hey everybody, it's me, Greg Bosson, president of QuickBooks Made Easy for Nonprofits, reminding you about our upcoming 3-day webinar series. We only do it a couple of times a year, and it's coming up this week, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday for people that are using the desktop version of QuickBooks, and next week for people that are using the online edition. So it's a webinar. It's 2.5 hours a day for 3 days. Again, desktop users, it's happening Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of this week. Yes, you get recordings when you're done. So if you can't come to all 3 days, you can still get the recordings. And for those of you that have the online edition, it's happening next week, November 7th, 8th, and 9th. It's 2.5 hours a day. We play music, we have fun, we take breaks, and we learn everything you need to know if you are using QuickBooks for your nonprofit. Doesn't matter whether you've never used QuickBooks before or you've been using QuickBooks for a long time. This kind of gives you on our website here everything that's happening on day 1, day 2, and day 3. Day 1 is all about setting things up, getting around in the program, what your accounts should be, what your programs should be, setting up budgets. Day 2 is all about transactions, entering donations, grants, pledges, following it all the way from the beginning when you find out you got something to all the way at the end where you deposit the money, and also when you enter a bill and then pay a bill. Everything about money coming in and money going out. How to attach documents to it, what kind of reports the board needs. Day 3 is very advanced. Day 3 is pledges, restricted grants, special fundraising events, thank you letters, and kind contributions, much more. So you'll be able to ask questions and get them answered throughout. Again, you get the recordings afterwards as well as the PowerPoint slides, and you also get discounts on getting some other stuff from us if you come to these things. If you can't come all 3 days, you'll get the recording, but you should come all 3 days. It's really fun. Okay. So hope to see you there. Please sign up. You go to QuickBooks Made Easy for Nonprofits and click on webinars to do that. And I did run across something in QuickBooks Online today that I have to tell you. I can't help but teach a little bit every time I do a recording. And that is, if you have QuickBooks Online Advanced, which you should get from TechSoup, under Advanced Accounting, there's a new feature called Fixed Assets. And I'm like, what does that do? It not only allows you to add assets, you can put your asset name, the purchase price, but it also allows you to pick a depreciation method. Usually we pick straight line, and the useful life, the number of years, and it will actually record depreciation for you. Let me show you. I've got one. Let me leave without saving. Here's one I've already created. Here is where I set this one up. I was able to put their serial number here, the purchase price, the method of depreciation, what expense account to point it to, and then under schedule, here is the schedule. It's going to record on November 30, it's going to record $100. On November 31, it's recording $100 of depreciation. It's like recurring transactions. Look at this. And these transactions will recur automatically. So basically you have a whole fixed asset depreciation module now that comes with your QuickBooks Online Advanced. Okay, just one of the many things that we're going to learn in our 3-day webinar series coming up this week for desktop users and next week for online users, and I hope to see you there.